people, now you need not have to first thing, people, for those of you whoever cleared, a big round of applause. Very good. Party. Only one girl. Correct. So people, online also, very big round of applause. Online people, as of now, we got one biggest achievement. We got All India third rank from ArivuPro Institute. One person has secured All India third rank with a very good score. The breakup and all we are yet to receive. So that is what we were just talking. That's a very, very good number. So online also, as of now, some numbers are going on. We got a very good numbers. Whatever you can see on the board, it was the same. Yes, people, all of you. Okay. Now, people, let us focus on. Let us focus on this session. Imagine this session as a takeaway session. For those of you who have already written, for you it is a takeaway. For those of you who are yet to give an attempt, learn. Yes, people. And people, for those of you who could not clear, absolutely fine. People, there are n number of things that might have not worked. It is not always you. If you did not clear, it is not you. Do not have to blame yourself. The people who cleared, their circumstances will be different. The people who could not clear, your circumstances will be different. Probably you are doing your college, you are doing some of your courses, you had some family thing, you are something, people, you were working, you had something to hold you back. Yes, so never get demotivated. The only thing is, people, there is always a line. See, if at all you are somewhere in that line, meaning, sir, now whenever you are looking at your score, people, anything somewhere between 160 and all, you can definitely push yourself to the next level. Definitely. I mean, it is very much achievable. You can definitely do it. Yes, people. So, if at all I have to tell you the takeaways, now whatever these people went wrong, I mean, wherever you might have gone wrong, I will try to list down certain points. If you have anything more where you feel you went wrong, you can let me know. Yes, people. So that people who are writing, or for you itself, you will only know, okay, I went wrong in this particular place. You will only not again repeat it. Correct? You can only avoid the mistake you did, right? Yes, people. First thing, people, the first thing where what I feel people might have gone wrong. Now I am talking only about first module. Yes, sir. What are the total number of subjects you have? 4 subjects. People, company law, setting up of business entities and closure, jurisprudence, and tax. Yes, people. Now, first, people, I'll tell you, I always was telling you, people, whoever went wrong in your aggregate, people, then you have wrongly judged your tax paper. MCQ is the paper I have been telling you from day one. Aggregate failures happen because you have gone wrong in MCQs. People, you have to aim for minimum 60. Tax, even the 2 subjects in your second module, you have to get 60. If not, people, now I have seen, now we got 2 totals here. One is 190, one is 198. Even if you put for a reclassify, what is that? Recounting, there is nothing like a revaluation. In your syllabus, you do not have something called revaluation. You have only something called as recounting. Meaning, if at all there are any counting mistakes, that will be made good. Chances of counting mistakes are very, very less. I have been telling you, 198, 190, 195, these are very pricking numbers. Even if we are very short also, it's okay. So where you guys can improve, people, one, if you have come there, see your income tax. Why I am telling you about that, people? I'll not say preparation, how you should have put more effort. I will not comment about anything. What you need to focus on is you have to score more in IT. Even though I'm teaching you company law and setting up, I'm only telling you have to focus on IT. Why? This can change your attempt. People, imagine if you get 70 and 80 and all, 40s also you can clear off the attempt. If you get 40s in theory, you can clear off the attempt. This will not be easy. You will have to put effort. That can be solving questions, approaching it in the right way? Yes or no? That is something which we can do. Yes, people. So first one, where you guys would have gone wrong is taxation. You have to nail it. You don't have a choice. Do not repeat it in the second module. MCQs has to be nailed. Getting the point, all of you? Now say, I believe Gagan got 76 in setting up. 76. Enough. I'll not even ask other papers. One paper you get 76. Imagine you get in other papers 45, 45, 45. You have cleared your attempt. In spite of not getting 15 all the subjects also, if you get 45, 45, 45, in one subject you get 70s and all, people, you have cleared. People, tell me now, how much did you guys actually study for setting up? Huh? So people, the second mistake you guys will do is approach. Taking it very lightly. I'm always telling you, before going for your exam, you need to revise at least for 3 times. This is the minimum revision required. When I say revision, not going through the book is revision. You need to know what is there, where it is there. At least people. Now, what I tell you, you need not know 100 people. You need not be a master of 100% syllabus. But you need to know the 100% syllabus. You need to be a master of at least 60%, 50%, okay. But you need to know 100% of your syllabus. Whatever they ask, you should be able to write. Second mistake, people, you guys need to revise for at least 3 times. Notes, how much is our notes? Company law notes, how much it was? Handwritten notes, how much it was? Huh? Hardly people, 70 to 80 people. 70 to 80. If at all, if you look at my summary charts book though, that is 62. Just writing one below other point, 62. Now imagine me giving space and all 80. People, can't you revise 80 pages book da? Did you study any other book or only notes? Only notes. Sufficient 53. Now are you guys maintaining the notes? But are you guys preparing and coming for this? This is what I tell you. You have to. People, the next mistake you guys do, always finish the subject with the teacher. Time management, absolutely zero. That is what I tell you. When I'm finished with capital market, you should not be in a position, sir, I have 2 more chapters, 3 more chapters. You should not be. People, I'm telling you, all this is from preparation point of view, where you guys are going wrong. This is something you should only correct. No one else can correct this. Yes or no? Correct, people. So people, time management. Whenever, wherever you guys are taking, now for example, people who are watching it online, wherever you guys taking coaching also, you have to finish the subject with the teacher. Because people, once the next subject starts, everything will be Greek and Latin. You will not remember anything. Again, a mistake which you guys can do from preparation point of view. Yes or no? Yes, people. Fourth one, interpretation. Very, very biggest drawback. What is interpretation? Presenting your answers properly. Now, whoever is feeling, sir, I wrote, but still I could not clear, people, here will be the drawback. Sir, how to improve this, people? You need to improve this by writing number of tests. Now, whatever was the activity that was being done in the class was to rectify this only. Wherever you guys are going wrong, to correct the places where you are going wrong. Interpretation mistake. How we frame, little people, you need to make sure. What? Now say for example, I told you company law. If at all you write forms and if at all you write, what is this? Sections. Now see, what is the numbers and all? Definitely more than 50s, 60s. Why? Because that is what I tell you. People, it has to be a cumulative effort. Not one day. One day definitely not possible. One day what we can do? Yes, sir. So always people, focus on your interpretation. How you can improve your interpretation? By writing tests. Sir, from where will I write tests? There are hundreds of test series channels. ArivuPro only has test series. Take up the test series. They will correct you. They will give you the papers. Where you are going wrong, they will tell you. Sir, no sir, I do not want to spend much on that. Okay, take past papers, write. You only take a question paper, write. Take the answer paper. Your institute only will give you the guideline answers. Compare. What is that you are writing? What is that the institute is expecting from you? The common thing I hear from students, sir, I wrote, sir, but they did not clear me. Why will they not clear you people? Do they have any grudge on you? Do they have anything like that? So there should be some problem, right? Interpretation is the maximum problem. Try to write your answers a little legibly. Do not just scratch off. It is no point. All of you. Yes or no? Huh? Huh? Now tell me, sir, what has gone wrong? Yes, planning. You just approach these exams just like your degree exams. Yes, sir. People and most of you, this was the first place. What is it, sir? Directly we went and wrote the examination. We did not see how the questions will come. We did not see how to approach. We did not know nothing. Yes, sir. So people, planning very, very important. I'm telling you, I told you on day one also, just because you guys attend classes, that will not give you result. What will give you result? It is what happens after the class. Yes or no? Agreed, all of you? Yes, people. So plan properly. Plan your day. At least people spend. Now imagine if your classes are starting in July, at least spend 2 hours. 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours in a day. Sufficient. Morning 1 hour, night 1 hour. As the months pass by, increase this time to 3, 4, 5 as the months pass by. And whenever there are weekends, study one weekend. Do not take off on both the weekends. People, for a reason, we are giving you Saturday, Sunday off. One day enjoy. One day see what has been done for the entire week. Because you are also not robots. We understand. Because we are dumping you with information. We understand how it feels there. But do we have a way out? No. That is what we generally tell, no? There are two things, people. One, if at all you crib, if something will change, then crib every day. If at all something will change just because you cry, then cry every day. But when you guys know it won't change, then try to change yourself. Adapt first. You guys have to accept the facts. Yes, people. And whatever we saw in the class, writing the answers, people, I'm telling you, if you have written the answers properly, if at all you have approached the answers properly, I am telling you, 60 is pakka da. Pakka, I'm telling you. I'll guarantee you. Day one I told you, I'll guarantee this even in your second module. I'll guarantee you. You read and go my notes, you'll pass. 80 pages you read and go, you'll pass. When I say pass, you will get 45. I will see why you will not pass. You need to know in and out. 80 pages, any day, anything they ask you, you should be able to write. You will pakka pass, da. Pakka, I will tell you. MCQs you need to manage. How? Multiple. Take tests. Tests are the best thing that can happen. Yes, people. All of you. Yes, sir. Now tell me, what went wrong? You wrote, what happened? Why? What happened? How to present? Okay. We know the answer, sir, but we did not know how to present. What is the practical difficulty for that? People, I'll tell you one thing, people. Unfortunately, there is one drawback. What is that, people? Unfortunately, this course needs a little communication. People, see, I understand, people. We can be from different backgrounds. We might not be fluent, but that should not stop us from achieving what we want to do. People, I'm telling you, people, even I was not good. I did not know to talk in English. I did not know. Forget about sitting here. I could not sit there and I could not ask questions to my teacher. I was scared because I was scared my teacher would judge me. If at all I ask a question, I was scared that going forward my teacher will point me out every time. Have I ever made you feel that? People, so it is something left to you. You guys have to improve. People, today's day, that is the scenario, people. You do not have a choice. You can say, this is the problem, sir. I do not know how to communicate. And you can say, that is what stopped me. Second thing, you know what is, where you have gone wrong, you need to improve. How? Try to have a non-local friend. This will help in communication. Have a friend who is not from your mother tongue. Talk to them. If you do not know the mother tongue, how will you talk? You will learn people. Now the second way how you can improve your presentation, communication, writing. When you write, you see how you are writing. People, unfortunately, we always write in our SMS language. First, in our head, in our mother tongue, the information will process. The same thing will get converted to an English language. That is what we write. Yes, people, eventually it will change. Until you write, you will not know, your pen will not go forward. You need to write as much as possible. That is essential. And highlight the keywords. Keywords are very, very important. Have you all underlined on the day of your exam? Underlined the keywords. Underlined? Huh? What, CBN? Why? How many times did I tell you, da? Why? Balaji? Underline? Why, da? Why? Why 2 pens? Only 1 pen. Correct. Okay. People, okay, now concentrate. Now, seventh mistake, what you guys would have done in the class, in the examination. People, 100 marks, whether you know, you don't know, attend for 100 marks. You need to attend. People, if we have attended for 40, 60, 70, doesn't work, people. Whatever you did not attend, you did not attend. That marks are gone. You have to attend for 100 marks. People, and here, be wise in time management. Sir, we fell short of time. Will that be taken as an excuse, people? Can that be an excuse? No. Yes or no? We know. I know that you guys know the concepts. But what to do? End of the day, you should be able to write it in the given frame, right? Time frame. That is required. So try to put that effort, people. You need to write for 100 marks. That is essential. This is clear, all of you? Yes, sir? Now, people, I was about to talk that. Okay, now, people who are trying to write both the modules, be very practical. What do you mean by that, people? People, on an average, if you ask me to prepare for one subject properly, you need 30 days time. I'm talking about a student who has other things also to manage. And even if you put 3 to 4 hours for tuition and 2 hours coming back and revising that, you would need 30 days to finish one subject once. If I am writing for 8 subjects, sir, straight away, people, you need 8 months. Now, you guys personally calculate whether you have so much of time. In addition to this, you need to make sure you revise 3 times. In addition to that, you need to always have the writing capacity. So how will you get that? Make sure test series. Now plan whether you see you have everything in this time frame. If not, do not go for both the modules. Getting the point? Both the modules won't work. I'm not discouraging you, people, but both the modules, you need to have a very, very flexible time frame. You should not have anything in your day. If that is possible, then you can plan it. If not, people, whatever you're doing along in your life, along with that, try to manage this. Getting the point? If you're doing only CS, then make sure your attempt is 100% successful. Now, when you have, now say for example, what happens? Now imagine now we are in August 25th. Now probably we might finish your second module by October We are thinking why first week or maximum 1.5 week of October. You guys will get minimum 60 to 70 days for preparation of second module. If you plan properly, it is going to be a bang on attempt. Easily you can clear. Yes or no? Now you guys think, do I have enough time? Can I prepare everything of one module, first module, and do I have also time to prepare for second module? You plan for that. If you have, then yes, it can work. If not, don't go for both the modules. Prepare for one. Getting the point, all of you? Now what I tell you is, now see how much you have finished of your second module. Yes, see, I'll tell you one thing. To boost your confidence, second module is always good. People in this course, you guys need confidence as much as possible. You need a little positive thing. Once you get that, no, you will keep on multiplying that. For that to happen, second module is the easiest one. The reason is 2 MCQs are there. Sir, why MCQs are not easy? Stop telling MCQs as easy ones, sir. People, I'm not saying it's easy or difficult. I'm saying end of the day you can attend 100 marks. Are you getting my point? You can attend 100 marks, right? What you need to focus on in the other 2 theory papers. Chances of clearing is maximum there. Easily you can manage. Clear? All of you? Where else, people? What else went wrong? What else? Articleship, sir. Articleship. First day I told you, where workout agala. People, articleship, unfortunate fact, people. Now you guys have a choice to finish off your education and then do articleship. You have a choice. What I tell you, at least try to clear your executive. Then if you want, you plan for articleship. Until then, don't want, people. Why, people? People, imagine if at all I am your senior, I'll be paying you 5,000 or 10,000 or today's date minimum they pay is 10,000. People, you think from the senior point of view. Let us not blame anyone. Hey, after paying you, why should they give you too much of holidays? If you want time, then do not join for articleship. After joining, why are you blaming the seniors also? Isn't it wrong? So do not start. Financially, it will not help much. What maximum? 8 to 10,000, that is the difference. Yes or no? But if you feel you can manage, sir, I can finish my job between 9 to 6. After that, I will sit and study. Then yes, you can do it. Saturday, Sundays, put effort, at least one day study. People, I'll not tell you to study 365 days. If you study 365 days, you will fail. If you study for all the 365 days, you will pakka fail. This mind will become a laboratory. It will boil. That is not good. People, as I always tell you, in a week, take one day off. Do whatever makes you feel happy. Watch a movie. If eating is your hobby, go eat. That is what I used to do. One day, people, movie. I watched 2 movies in theater one day. That is how I used to take break. I go to forum, I'll book for 2 movies. Morning one show, afternoon one show, evening I'll have good food. When I say good food, I'll hog food. I'll eat like it is sufficient for 2 days. That is my break. And next day again come back. Again do this for 6 days. If I have this as a target for 30 days, I cannot do. I can never do. If I have a target of 6 days, you can do. Always have a short-term target. Short-term. Sir, by October, all 4 subjects, I have to be done. Hey, how will you be done? Da? What you have is vision. What is mission? Break down. Have a timetable. Take your... People, I'm not kidding, people. Have a timetable. When you write, people, this is generally called as, we generally, in the industry, we call it as paper kisses the pen. What do you mean by that, people? Whatever it is, you should not believe until the paper kisses the pen. What do you mean by that, sir? Agree. I mean, people, once everything is on paper, that is when you will know where you are going wrong. People, now if I ask you, what is your timetable? You will say, sir, morning I'll get up. You will not have a firm way to explain what you are doing in life. Write down. I'll wake up at 7. Write down. You have to wake up at 7. One day it is not possible. Don't tear away your timetable. It's okay. You're human. Second day, you might wake up at 8. Third day, fourth day, fifth day, you may wake up at 7:30. You're at least coming on the track, right? You'll be there. Have a timetable. Now, when I start at 7 o'clock in the morning, sir, see, people, and do not sit for 5 hours in a stretch. It won't happen. You're not robots. You cannot study for, now few people will sit for 4 hours, 5 hours in a stretch. For people who are not doing anything, only CS, people imagine, wake up at 7. Do not wake up at 5:30. Sir, Rahu Kalahu, Dosha Puja, nothing. Come and sit. Do not sit on bed. Wash your face. Go for a 5 minutes walk and come. Don't just to wake up and open the book. It is like sleeping God is coming you. Avahyami. Yes. Go for a 5 minutes walk. Essential. All these are essential. Wake up at 7. People finish your whatever the course by 7:30. People 7:30 to 9:30. You get 2 hours of time. Yes, people. Try to break your day like this. Sir, 9:30 to 10. Take a break. Have your breakfast. Take bath. Whatever you want to do. Feel fresh. Sir, come back. 10 to 12. 2-hour session. Take a break. 30 minutes. Go have your food. Do whatever you want. If not, the best thing, sleep for half an hour. 30 minutes. Sleep. Yes, people? Huh? 30 minutes becomes 3 hours. Ennada adu Pushpa movie. So people, wake up at 12:30. Come back at 12:30. Study from 12:30 to 1:30. Yes, sir. Now 1:30, again take 30 minutes break. Go for your lunch. 30 minutes. Come back, people. It will be 2 to 4. Study. 4 to 5. Go for a walk. Meet your friends. You guys are staying in PG. Come, meet for some time. 4 to 5. Go for a walk. Have a cup of tea. Take some fresh air. Go back. Do not have too much of carbon dioxide also in the room. It is not good. You need fresh air. Scientifically, oxygen in mind improves your concentration capacity. That's the reason when the doors are shut, when the AC is not working, you will lose the concentration. You feel suffocated. Why? Natural. That's the reason they tell you open the doors. I'm not kidding you. Have a chocolate in front of you. Have a banana. Sucrose element, glucose element in you keeps you active. These are all facts. These are all science facts. Factual information. Whenever people, the sugar levels in your body dips, that is when you will feel inactive. That's the reason whenever there is a person with low sugar, immediately they will give them a toffee or chocolate. Immediately for them to become active. Sucrose elements these are. Yeah. Come back. 4 to 5. Okay, go. 5 to 7. Again sit. 2 hours. Yes, sir. Again 7 to 7:30. Take a break. Watch whatever you want. Watch a serial. If there is IPL, watch some 5 overs and go back. Some serial will be coming. Mukta, Avalalla Ivalu, O Nahi Ye. Something will be coming. Correct? Watch something for half an hour. Yeah? Do not watch this web series and all. The baddest thing that can happen. Watch a movie for 2.5 hours, it will be done. The series will spoil your life forever. People, 7:30. Again come back. 7:30 to 9. 1.5 hour. Study again. 9 to 9:30. Go for lunch. Dinner. 30 minutes. Take a break. 9:30 to 11. Again study. Sleep by 11. Even if you sleep by 11, wake up by 7. 8 hours of sleep. Good enough, no? I'm not telling you to sacrifice in your life and all. 8 hours you sleep, da. People, what I'm telling you, now if you people try to put yourself in this particular timetable, all of you will fit here. How many of you are actually doing degree here? Out of a class of, now say, I know the rest of them, out of a class of 50, 60, hardly 5 of you, 10 of you are there. Others, Every one of you fit here. See how you guys are utilizing your time. See if you guys are able to best manage it. Now people, what is your focus, sir? Even if I study for 2 hours, it's a big thing for me. Indirectly, see how many hours you are studying here. 2 hours, 2 hours, 4, 2 hours. No, here how much was? 1 hour. Sleep was from 12 to 12:30. These are all your study time. This one 7 hours, 9 hours, 1.5, 3 hours, 12 hours with doing whatever you want in life. You go for a walk, you sleep half an hour, you watch series half an hour. Plan your day, done no? Without even you realizing you have studied for 12 hours. Now you know where people will go wrong. Sir, 3 hours, sir. 1 chapter, no matter what, I have put cement, sir, I have to finish. Nahi ho sakta. How da? You're humans da, you're not robots. It will not happen, people. It will definitely not happen. And I'll tell you one of the biggest mistakes a student will do. People imagine da, if at all there is a subject which has 1 to 20 chapters, biggest mistake a student will do, whenever you're revising it for the second time, you will again start in the same order. When you're reading it from third time, again you will start from the same order. Again you'll open from the first chapter, you'll come to the 20th chapter. Never do it. If first revision is from 1 to 20, the second revision should go in this way. Why? People practically think by the time people, now unfortunately what happens, you guys would have kept a time frame for you. I have to finish this subject within say 20 days. Now 10 days would have been done. You would have finished 20% of the syllabus. Now people, your mind says time is done. Finish the syllabus. The last chapters, people, you will not study at all. You will just go through. You feel, you tell yourself I have seen the chapter, but you will not see the chapter. You will not revise anything there. Yes people, are you getting this point? So whenever you're revising for the second time, change the order. Go from part C, part B, part A. Because part A you have already focused the first time. Now part C you have not focused when you are studying it for the first time. Revisit the chapter with fresh mind. Go in reverse. Now people, even in this timetable, wherever you feel, sir, afternoon, sir, take a practical subject. Take pen and paper, solve. I'll tell you even the best way. Sir, the best way, people, finish a chapter, go see the previous papers, take Suchita's scanner. Take scanners. 150, 180, 200 rupees. Take a scanner. As and when you finish, here you will have everything. I'm telling you in general, for people who are online, you have everything there. Take the book. After you finish the chapter, take afternoon, you feel it's drowsy, sir. Just solve the questions. For every chapter, have 2 questions as goal, target. If you write 2 questions properly, then go okay. That is good. That is how implementation, that is how your writing skills will improve. You need to be bang on there. And time management, just because you know an answer in your exam, do not put your 3 hours also into one question. Beautifully, sir, I'll draw one mountain and all there. Not required. What is required? You will get 4. You also know that. Sir, I know all. You tell 3 points. No, sir, I know 8 points there. You also know, we also know, you'll get that. Write what is required. Yes. And always, people, your first answer should be a confident answer. How many of you went wrong there? You had to manage something. You just started with some random answer, sir. Never do that. Your first answer should always be the most confident answer. Any person will judge your book by your cover. Whatever I see, the first answer is the impression you put on me. Do not blame anyone. Do not blame anyone. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Where else you are going wrong? Where else? SCBN, where else? For people having degree people, it's okay. As I tell you people, never get demotivated because the results are same, but your stories in life are different. Never compare you with a person who has cleared. They cleared because they have their own story in life. Their life can be easy or hard, whatever. They managed it, they were able to manage. You were not able to manage because of your own story. You have something in your life, something is stopping you. So if it is you only, then you need to correct that. Laziness stops most of us. That is something we need to correct. People, and stop waking up at the nth moment. Sir, November illa sir, December first week, that BP sir 220. Till then, sir, we can manage, sir. Yes or no? Should not be the case. You need to know, approach. People, day one I told you, when we started company law, I told you, Gagan will clear. Did I tell you or not? It's not, I'll tell you, no, it's not coming to class. It's never about that. You show a person a way out. That is sufficient. That is what I tell you. Planning is required. I tell you people, he will study. He will definitely study. And people, our memory powers are different. I'll tell you, no, in the class, whenever we discuss something, he will remember that. 100 times we only have discussed. Few people will have that potential. That is how their memory works. They remember everything in class. That is what I tell you. You don't get distracted. Anyone it is. Everyone's life is different. Just because I am talking in the class, I can manage. You might not be able to manage. Every class is important. Now you think, you go back. You might have, in your communication with your friend, you might have missed one question, no? Possible, right? Yes or no? So do not feel bad, people. Do not let yourself down. Come stronger. Correct yourself. Always what you need to make sure, where you went wrong should not repeat. That is the true success. So whatever you have gone wrong, you know where you have gone wrong. I will not tell you. Whatever I know, I have told you. But you know where you went wrong. People doing degree, I am not demotivating you. People, once you pass CS, now I am a CS. I have also done my BCom. Will I tell? I will not tell. I am not telling BCom is bad. Once you have a superior course, you will not require the inferior course. So once you are a CS, you will not be working in a domain which is related to BCom. Whatever is required for you to clear, put only that much of effort. If you are very, very true, go and talk to your colleges. Explain it to your teachers. I'm not getting time. I want to clear. Do you really think your teachers are harsh? If they are not listening, take your parents to the college. Make them talk to the management. In terms of people, ask leverage in terms of writing assignments. Ask leverage in attending one class less. Sir, I have a class to attend. I need to go a little early. Talk to them. If not, I understand people. It is obviously not possible. At what time you guys are waking up? And I'm telling you, no, online gets more time. Morning, now this you cycle and come. Practically think it's a very good exercise. Provided you do it every day. Once in a while you do, your body is exhausted for the day. Happens. How many hours of sleep? Afternoon. Generally what happens, people, whenever you are doing something very which exhausts your calories a lot, people obviously will not have interest. So that is all obvious things. But yes, you look at it the other way. It's a very good physical exercise. Provided get used to it. Mind will be fresh. Now the way you attend the class, you will be very fresh when compared to everyone else. Because you had your physical dose. You are fresh. That is enough. Yes or no? Yes? People, whenever I tell you how to approach MCQs, always have this mantra, people. First answer whichever you know 100%. Mark it off. Don't even take a second thought. Whichever questions you do not know, yes, have a symbol, something like this. Something you know. Sir, I'm confused, sir. It can be A or B. What is the question number? Question number 59. Take a pencil, write down somewhere in your answer sheet. Just mark a exclamatory. That means you know that question half and half. Sir, why should we do all this, sir? Hey, nth moment, when you really want aggregate, take chance in this exclamatory. Do not even attend this. Whatever you have marked, exclamation, sir, A or B, I know the answer. I'm confused between two. Last second, when they are saying time up, you need to take chance here. Exclamatories. This is one way. Second way, people. Second way, whenever you are reading a MCQ book, do not try to memorize. You need to know everything. Practically think that there is a line. Read that line 10 times. Whenever you see it in the exam hall, you know. Whenever you read the line, this is the answer. Whenever you see the particular thing for 10 times, 12 times, you know what it is. You need not have to memorize. Unfortunately, your theory subjects you need to memorize. You need to rattamar. I am telling you 8 points. Eligibility conditions for IPO. You need to rattamar. You need to remember everything. Hey, that is not there in MCQ, Noda. Why do you need to know all 8 points? What does it need? But you need to know what comes where. Because the answer will be right in front of your eyes. You know where there is an answer. You have seen that. Mark it. So MCQs, people, the number of times you need to put is more. If at all you're keeping 30 days to revise one book, MCQ, reduce that to 20 days, 15 days. Increase the number of revisions. Getting the point? What went wrong in MCQ? 50 is never a good number. 50 is there only gone. You need to be close to 75-80. You have to be close to 75-80. Why? What was the problem with MCQ? Why? This is what I tell you. Poor planning, people. How come? Why 50? How will it change your result? What else? Grantedly. When I was doing first module also telling you, tax, concentrate. I'll tell you, people, you forget about my subject. Yeah, you forget it exists also. I'm okay. You will pakka pass You will pakka pass. Your biggest enemy will be aggregate. That you guys need to manage. And that is easily. People, I can tell you 100 other things. But easy to manage aggregate is always concentrating on the MCQ part. MCQ part will help you. Yes or no? Correct. Any other thing you guys need to know? Should we attend all 100 questions in tax 2? People, that is the reason. Nitya, what did I tell you? Whenever you are answering the questions, answer first whatever you know. Whatever you do not know, bilkul do not know, just mark it as into. That near the question. However you want, you can mark that. Whichever you feel you are confused between two options, mark it as exclamatory. Do not mark it. Wait. Once you are done with all the question, now go back and start solving these exclamatory ones. Because into mark, you only know that you do not know. Do not waste time. Spend more time in exclamatory. You have to make sure you at least attend 80 marks. It should be there. At any cost, you have to attend 80. You have to. You don't have a choice. Getting the point? Yes? And where else you went wrong? Didn't cover full syllabus. Take advantage of part A, part B, part C. Whichever has the maximum weightage. concentrate the maximum on that. Whoever has concentrated maximum in setting up opportunities, IBC, that part C, they are all 60 only they got. Huh? That will also not work, no? Yes? What else, people? What else went wrong? Google, Rohan. There are 100 places where questions are available. You just search for, say, tax question paper. You will see. You see how many you will get. Yeah. Indirect tax. Yes, people. Practice. In the class also, I guess I'll tell you guys. Write and show. Why you guys will not show? Fear. Hey, what? Will I take you out and beat you? Or will I point you in the class and say, hey, you going forward? People, I am telling you, do not. First thing, people, remove that fear. I am telling you, if you guys want, I can help you. Whenever I give you assignments, whenever in the class I give you that exercises, write and show me. I'll only tell you where you are going wrong. This is what I tell you. Instead of realizing it in the exam hall, the best thing I tell you, for people who have missed it, if you want, get your question papers copy. You come and show it to me. I'll tell you where you went wrong. If you want, we can do this. Anyone wants, you get your question paper, you get your answer booklets copy, apply for a copy of your booklets, you get it, you come and sit, we'll see where you guys went wrong. We can do this. Yes, all of you. People who have not your little back, then people, you need to know where to push yourself. You guys have to push yourself. It is the point. All of you. Correct. Every day. Consistency matters. Every day study. Never leave that. So do all this, people. Do all this. See how it goes. Yeah. So never be demotivated. Whatever is possible, whatever are the mistakes, wherever you went wrong, you try to cover it in your second attempt. Make sure you guys will pass. Try to implement all this. See what difference will it make. Do not repeat the mistakes. And at the same time, do not create new mistakes also. Yes, people? So do that. Correct. So once again, people, for those of you who cleared, congratulations. For those of you who could not make it, advance congratulations. Yes,